And welcome back to the Hot Lap. Could it be more driver changes, potentially, because we've not got too much official yet, but could Solberg go to Toyota at the top echelons of the WRC? I would love to see it happen. Who would he replace? Stay tuned. So there's a fair few people reporting this. RallyJournal.com reporting it. Incidentally, Dirtfish.com reporting it. Their headline: his 2024 WRC title fate is out of his hands now, and the young Swede's destination next year is also unclear. But is that in his hands more? I don't know. So let's have a read. So Dirtfish is saying these are important weeks ahead for Ollie Solberg. As you know, he leads the WRC2 Championship into the season finale, but cannot influence his fate. Weird, isn't it? For anyone outside of rally thinking that, you're like, what? And he seemingly has some good options for 2025, but so far nothing, as we know, has been confirmed. His future, though, according to Dirtfish, and I think it's safe to say, Ollie Solberg's future looks very much secure. He is going to get a drive somewhere, no matter what. And It's bad to say maybe, but I don't think winning WRC2 affects my future at all if I win or not. That's what Solberg said to Dirtfish. He also said, but for my personal sake, it would mean a lot. So 2024 season, all pretty much wrapped, but conversations alive regarding his options. His best season yet. Well, as we know, Toyota's Sami Pajari is the man that could deny Solberg's season striking gold. Second place or better in Japan would earn him the WRC title. Regardless, as he's hinted before, Solberg is proud of his season. Should he win? Yes. Will he win? Probably, but we don't know. Now, as a team, how we have performed and everything that's happened, he said, I'm incredibly proud of the season, Solberg said. Obviously, I feel there's maybe a bit of luck sometimes with a lot of different scenarios and situations and whatever it might be. But at least performance-wise and consistency and everything, I've been very happy and think this is my best season yet. The bad luck Solberg references points to a notional time handed to title rival Johan Russell in Chile, which the Swede feels was generous and helped Russell win the event and restrict Solberg to finish fourth. So I guess I don't think that's going to mean much unless Solberg loses out by a couple of points. We shall see. Also, a possible M Sport drive. So M Sport's forward position in the WRC market is largely dependent on its current star, Adrian Formeau, what he decides to do. Rumours are he's going to Hyundai. A key hurdle blocking Solberg's name being stickered onto the side of a Puma, though, is this Red Bull and Monster Energy clash. That's something Chris reminded me when I said, why doesn't he go to Monster? Sponsors matter. Currently, Red Bull's logos are plastered all over M Sport's card, but if Formeau exits, there's a possibility Red Bull could go with him, as it has heavily supported his career. Now, in that scenario, a Solberg and M Sport deal doesn't really seem too ridiculous. As it says, of course you talk with him, Solberg hinted, but if you find a solution, that's a different thing. Asked who he is actually talking to, I talk to everyone. Yeah, politician answer Solberg, but I understand. But added, it was difficult to say regarding an M Sport 1 rally drive. Now, asked if it was purely because of his budget, Solberg said, I think there's a lot of reasons why, a whole lot of different reasons. Now I have American management, same as Travis Pastrana, so I haven't really been so much involved, he continued. I let them do all the work, and then my parents are on the side, so I haven't really looked into it much. So his Rally 1 seat does remain a tantalising prospect, though. Solberg, he showed flashes of brilliance with Hyundai in 2022. But Hyundai, for whatever reason, thought it wasn't good enough and got rid of him. I think Hyundai, let's be fair, they're not the best team for managing their drivers, in my opinion. So, and even Solberg said, in the beginning of the Hyundai, everything looked very good in the first season when I did a few rallies, and then obviously the year was in WRC 2022. It was for sure a very difficult time because of many reasons, but I think now after 2 years in WRC2, it's proven a lot of speed. They have WRC2 options. Yes, of course he's going to have WRC2 options, but I don't want to get into that. I want to get into, if this guy goes to a Toyota, who is he going to replace? And interestingly, the Rally Journal article opens up saying only three WRC drivers been confirmed for next season. Neuville, Tanak, Kalle Rovanpera. So, no Adrian Formeau, no Elvin Evans, no Taka, Interesting, isn't it? Currently, 3 drivers are at the centre of rumours, one of them obviously being Adrian Formeau. No official confirmation from the teams, but it says here Oliver Solberg has set his sights to return to Rally 1. Who would go, though, from Toyota? You're going to have to look at either Elvin Evans or Taka, but then Toyota's Japanese. But then Taka's really disappointed this season, but so is Evans. Mind-boggling. Who is going to go if it is Toyota? But if it is Toyota, what a driver I think they're going to have. And then I can't it before they need to spice it up a tiny bit with their 2 full-time drivers this year doing exceedingly less than average, let's say, for want of a better expression. Or you could replace Munster. I mean, imagine a Munster gone. Imagine a Formeau Ollie Solberg. But then, as I said, you've got that sponsor issue. Anyway, I digress. If you like what you've seen, please give us a subscribe. It does mean a lot. It will give me a smile. Comment below, let me know. Will Ollie Solberg go to Toyota? Would he go to Hyundai? I hope he goes to a Rally 1 team. That would be fantastic. We'll speak to you soon. Stay safe, and thank you very much.